Hello students, today we will discuss the data mining and data warehouse. First of all, you should know what is the meaning of data mining. Data mining means to finding hidden information from the database. But when we are talking the data warehouse refers to the database that is maintained separately from an organizational database. Here we are discuss the multi-dimensional data model. It is related to the data warehouse. First of all, we should know what is the purpose of it. The purpose of dimension model is to improve the performance. Listen carefully. The main purpose is to improve the performance. How can I improve the performance? By matching data structures to queries. What is the characteristics of this model? The characteristics of this model is a set of detailed business facts surrounded by multiple dimensions. Here, what is the meaning of facts? Facts denote the numeric data, and dimension denote the fields which represent the facts that describe those facts. It contains a central fact table and multiple dimension tables. We are using two type of tables, dimension table and fact table. Fact tables. Fact tables are used to record actual facts, means numeric data in the business. Facts are the numeric data items that are of interest to the business. Here are some examples we can understood the meaning of fact table. Retail, number of units sold, how many units sold, sales amount, total amount of sales. In the case of telecommunication, length of call in minutes. Remember it. Here we will calculate the call in minutes, not in seconds and not in other parameters. Average number of calls. How many number of calls? In the banking sector, average daily balance. Next, transaction amount. Total transaction amount. It is also a numeric data. Fact table related to the numeric value. Insurance. In the case of insurance, claims amount 5 lakh, 10 lakh amount. It is also numeric data. Airline. Ticket cost. What is the cost of the ticket? Baggage weight. Luggage weight. It is also numeric data. Facts are the numbers that users analyze and summarize to gain a better understanding of the business. But in the case of dimension table, fact related to the numeric and dimension stores the fields which describe the facts. Here are some examples of dimensions for the same industry as we discussed in the fact table. Retail, what is the store name, store zip, product name, product category, day of week. In the case of fact table, where total amount, numeric data. Telecommunications, call origin, call destination, source to destination. In the banking sector, customer name, account number, data, branch, account officer, and so on. Insurance, in the case of fact table, insurance define the claim amount. But in the case of in the dimension table, we will define which type of policy are using. Insured policy. In the case of airline, flight number. But in the fact table, where we define the luggage weight, flight destination, airfare class. These are the dimension table that store the fields which describe the facts. We are using data cube in the data in this model. A data cube allows data to be modified and viewed in multiple dimensions. It defined by dimension facts. Dimensions define facts and fact defines numeric. Facts, what is the meaning of fact? A fact is a collection of related data items consisting of measures and context data. In the case of dimension, a dimension is a collection of data that describe one business dimensions. They are the parameters over which we want to perform OLAP, online analytical processing. There are two schemas are used in this model, star schema and snowflake schema. First of all, we should know what is the meaning of schema. Then we will discuss star schema and snowflake schema. Schema is a collection of database objects including tables. Tables here, dimension table and fact table, views, indexes and synonyms. In other words, we can define star schema as a collection of related database objects or a set of database objects that logically belong together. A schema has an owner that can grant access to objects in the schema to the other database users. We understand the meaning of schema, and the star schema, which consists of a central fact table. In the star schema, fact table will be in the central, containing measures surrounded by descriptions called dimensions. We can understand this definition with the following examples. A schema is called a star schema if all dimension tables can be joined directly to the fact table. Main things can be joined directly to the fact table. All dimension tables which contains the stores and describe the facts joined directly to the fact table. That fact table which represent only numeric data. Star schema wherein the individual tables or data sets will be denormalized and integrated so as to be presented as per the end user requirements. It depends on the end user requirements. A star schema consists of one or more fact table. It consists one or more fact table and one or more dimension table that are related through foreign keys. Figure represents a graphical representation of a star schema. This is the star schema. In this case, this is the fact table which is central, and these are the it consists 4-dimension table. It stores the fields which describe the fact table. Fact table, amount sold, numeric data. Quantity sold, numeric data. Product, store the fields which represent the fact table. Customers, it stores the field which represent the fact table, fact numeric data. Times, it also connects to the fact table. Channels, it also directly. Here, all dimension tables are directly connected to the fact table. Fact. What is the actual meaning of fact? Facts are the core data element being analyzed. For example, units of individual data items sold are facts. How many items are sold? That is a fact. Fact table, the central table that contains the fact data. That table which is in the central point, that is called fact table. It contains all fact data, means numeric data. Fact table represent data using numeric and additive that can be analyzed and examined. Examples include sales, cost, and profit. Dimensions. Dimensions are attributes about the facts. For example, dimensions are the product types purchased and date of purchase, which date we have purchased. Dimension refers to those categories by which the analyst would like to organize, aggregate, or view of the data. We can understand dimension with the help of this example. If we take data on price of commodities, the user may like to view it from the angle of grouping by time. Here time is day, which day, week, month or year, or region, city, town, district, state, each of which of the different dimension. It stores the fields which describe the facts, where facts is the numeric data. Dimension table. Dimension table, also known as lookup or reference tables, contain the relatively static data in the warehouse. As we discussed, data warehouse refers to a database that is maintained separately from an organizational database. Remember it. Dimension table stores the information you normally contain queries. Dimension tables are usually textual and descriptive, and you can use them as the row headers of the result sets. Examples: customers, locations, time, suppliers, or product. We can use different products here. There are some steps for designing the star schema. First of all, identify a business process for analysis like sales. Second step is identify measures or facts. Sales in dollar. Identify dimensions for facts. Which type of dimension we are using? Product dimensions, location dimension, time dimension, organization dimension. These are the dimensions we have to identify for designing the star schema. List of columns that describe each dimension, region name, branch name, sub-region name. Determine lowest level of summary in fact table, means sales dollar. What are the advantages? Why we are using star schema in this model? First advantage is that provide a direct and intuitive mapping between the business entities being analyzed by different users and the schema design. Second advantage is that provide highly optimized performance for typical star queries. Third, and widely supported by a large number of business intelligence tools which may contain dimension table. What is the use? Star schema are used for both simple data marts and very large data warehouses. What is data mart? As we know, data warehouse refers to a database that is maintained separately from an organizational database. But when we are talking data mart is the subset of data warehouse. Remember it. Data mart is the subset of data warehouse. Metadata means data about data. Data mart means subset of data warehouse. There are some differences between them. Remember it. Here we will define the difference between fact and dimension data. Fact data, millions or billions of rows. But in the case of dimension data, few millions of rows. In the case of fact data, multiple foreign keys. We can use multiple foreign keys. But in the case of dimension data, we will use one primary key. In the fact, it represents numeric data. But it contains, in the case of dimension data, it contains textual descriptions. It stores fields that describe the fact. Numeric data represents fact represents numeric data. It cannot be changed, frequently modified, bank name, customer name, and so on. We can change frequently. Next schema is the Snowflake schema. Snowflake schema is similar to the star schema, but there is a small difference. A schema is called a Snowflake schema if one or more dimension tables do not directly join to the fact table, but must join through other dimension table. Remember it. A schema is called a Snowflake schema if one or more dimension tables which is connected to the fact table, but not directly, but connected to the other dimension tables. For example, a dimension that describes products may be separated into 3 tables. Snowflake. The Snowflake schema is an extension of a star schema where each point of the star exploits into more points. The main advantage, what is the advantage? Why we are using Snowflake schema in this model? The main advantage of the Snowflake schema is the improvement in query performance. As we discussed, we are using dimension model in data warehouse to improve the performance by matching the data structure queries. Here is the improvement in query performance due to minimized disk storage requirements and joining smaller lookup tables. Lookup table means dimension tables. The main disadvantage of the Snowflake is that additional maintenance efforts needed due to increased number of lookup tables. As we increase the dimension tables, then the maintenance will be required. It is also known as multi-fact star schema. Figure shows the star Snowflake schema. Here, this is a fact table, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the dimension table, which are connected to the fact table. But in the Snowflake schema, 4 dimension tables are connected directly to the fact table. But other suppliers and countries, it is also connected to the fact table, but not directly through the other dimension table. This is the main difference between Snowflake schema and star schema. In the case of star schemas, all dimensions are directly connected to the fact table. But in the case of Snowflake schema, all dimensions should be connected to the fact table, but not directly through the other dimensions. What is the use? It can be used to represent hierarchies of information. Goals. What is the goal? The goal of the schema is to provide aggregations at different levels in a given dimension. Important aspects of a star schema and a Snowflake schema. What are the aspects? In a star schema, every dimension will have a primary key. In a star schema, every dimension means fact and fact table and dimension table will have a primary key. In a star schema, a dimension table will not have any parent table, whereas in a Snowflake schema, a dimension table will have one or more parent table. It can be connected to the fact table through the other dimensions. Hierarchies. For the dimensions are stored in the dimension table itself in a star schema, whereas hierarchies are broken into separate tables in Snowflake schemas. These hierarchies help to drill down the data from topmost hierarchy to the lowermost. Thank you guys. If you have any problem, you can contact me. Thank you and good day and goodbye.